All right, you guys can fucking relax. You guys can relax. I see you guys just absolutely fucking hating in the chat, bro. I see you guys just absolutely hating, man. Dude, I haven't done this. You know how long it's fucking been? You know how long it's been since we've done one of these, dude? It's been a fucking hot minute. Give me like, you guys gotta give me some, you guys gotta cut me some slack here. We're kind of out of the rhythm of things. So yeah. A little fucking late. I'm sorry. You know what it is. But how y'all doing tonight? It has been a while. Why are you giving us Biden ads? Bro, I'm not giving you guys a Biden ad. Is it giving you guys ads? I didn't even turn that shit on. Normally I just turn ads off. They literally, every stream, they're like, we can insert ads for you. And I literally say fucking no. Like, I'll just insert the ads myself if I want to, but I don't even do it. So, because I'm not going to make money off this shit anyways. It's just going to get fucking blocked. So the less I give to, like, large corporations, I know Tron's going to absolutely love me talking about that. The less I can give to these massive corporations, there's always an ad right at the beginning, and then the first thing I hear is you mid-sentence every time. All right, well, it'll only be one. That'll be the last ad of the day. I don't insert ads on these. So, yeah. But what's up? Like I said, been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'll get a little advertisement going. We'll ping the Discord. And then fuck it. We'll just get fucking started, dude. We'll get it started. How are you, my King Caden? I've been doing all right. How about you, man? Love you too, brother. I've been all right. Been all right. Not much of note to really say. That I haven't overshared in the Discord probably. So, congrats on the Crystal Sky support. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. I just released an album this week. I know you like reacting albums. I'll see if I can fit time. I'll throw one on there for you. Sorry, but Dakota Huber didn't like. I saw Bowtie didn't like it. But I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Omar? You gotta react to Russian Roulette if you haven't heard it. I have already heard it, so. Unfortunately, no room for reaction on that one. And if you're doing the TKC bingo, I got the Coke Zero, so mark that shit off your fucking bingo. I don't know if you guys are aware, but we've started doing like TKC bingo. What's up, Alk? Bro, those bottles of Coke are huge. They're really not that big, dude. It's like what? 710 milliliters? It's like not that bad. But you can't just help people in bingo? Dude, I wanted a Coke Zero. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just not drink it because of fucking bingo? Like, you just gotta get the other squares, man. You gotta get the other squares. Don't know what else to tell you, man. Can't be sitting here. I'm trying my best to not help you guys, but at the same time, if I want Coke Zero, dude, it ain't nothing's stopping me, dude. Nothing is gonna be stopping me. So, if it's on your bingo, tough luck. Dude, someone already marked me for the TK7 face. I have not done the TK7 face yet. I have not done that yet. That is a fake ass bingo, bro. That's a fake ass bingo. Alright, I'm gonna announce this in the Discord and then we'll get started with getting a little track list going here. As mentioned before to you guys, I don't know if you guys are aware. What's up, Acer, Justin, Pinsy? What's up, guys? So yeah, unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, it's good for you guys. I have not listened to any of the music from last week either. So I literally did it solely for you guys. So I have not listened to anything from last week. So yeah. Be able to listen to that. What's up, Greg? You're listening to not? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll listen to that. I think it's gonna be probably shit. Did this change to Sunday? No, this is just a one-off Sunday stream. I had a really busy day yesterday, so had to move it to today. This is Insco's day, but thankfully Insco was watching European soccer. The first time in history European soccer has actually done something good for the world. So the Europeans angrily typing in the chat, getting ready to talk about their love for fucking 0-0 games and all that jazz. So yeah. And zero goals. They love 0 goals, 0 action for 90 minutes. Yeah. So we have got a lot of music to listen to. We're gonna add some. Obviously, you guys know that we are going to be bringing. We got a viewers. We gotta do the viewers' choice, right? Like bingo wise, I was probably not gonna do viewers' choice, but I feel like now we have to do viewers' choice. Bro, your streams are the same thing. 0 actions for 180 minutes, and y'all fuckers still tune in. You guys still tune in. All right. We'll do a viewer's choice. Let's see what else is catching my eye. Last Heroes Starseed from last week. Gotta do it. Jesus, is this like 4 people on one track? We got Midas Halen. Abandoned. With Another Day. Can we do Ice Spice? Not fucking happening. Ross remix definitely happening. Without a doubt. But make you listen to Sabai? I might listen to Sabai. Fuck it. We'll see. Yeah, I knew Greg was gonna know. The moment I caught myself humming that, I was like, can you listen to Find Me by Roll the Dice? Thank you for the $2, Astro Den. I got you, brother. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. Why not? But yeah, thank you for the $2, my man. Yeah, we'll throw that in there for you. What else do we got this week? 7 Lions. We got some 7 Lions from last week. People were saying it sounds like mid again. Yeah, I'll do one off the Sad Boys EP. Was the blank remix of Rez worth listening to? Was that even worth it? Was that worth it, or is it just like not worth it? Blank remix is kind of eh. All right, we won't listen to that shit then. What else? Ace Aura. We'll do an Ace Aura track off the EP. We'll pick one off there. Sabai, sure. I mean, fuck it. Ken was asking for it enough, and I'm tired of this guy saying that Insco's like that. I'm like Walmart Insco, so I'm here to try to like prove him wrong. Which in turn, I guess, is just me giving him exactly what he fucking wants. Let's see. New Tritonal. Blank remix is good, but not your thing. Tritonal, Eternal EP. Yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 off Advent. Midvent. Is the new Skybreak worth listening to? Yeah, Shadow, I'll throw you in there. Farius remix. RL Grime and Knock 2. Yes, I'm doing the In the End remix. You guys can stop spamming that now. Skybreak is excellent. Yeah, okay, sure. We'll do that then. Okay, we'll do some Skybreak action. We'll get Ocula in there. That seems like an interesting. That seems like a one I'd be interested in listening to. Lost Wolves. We'll get him, my boy Daniel, in there. Is the new... There's no way Griffin's worth listening to, right? There's like zero chance. There's zero chance the new Griffin's worth listening to, right? Unless it is, I don't know. New Griffin is dog shit? Hell nah. No, not New Griffin. Okay. Yeah, we won't listen to that then. I feel like I'm gonna regret listening to this one, but we'll do it for you guys. You guys are begging enough. I feel like that's gonna be like guaranteed mid, but we got Club 909 action. I don't think I'm gonna like this one either, but it's got Arya, so why not? We'll pick a Sad Boys tune. We'll pick... Someone was saying Spaghetti was really good. We'll pick an Advent tune. Jason Ross remix. New Float. Hold My Breath Said the Sky. I've already heard that one. Was pretty fucking mid. Like, really fucking mid. New Celestial Void. Yeah, I can throw Celestial Void. I'll maybe do like 2 more. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I'll do a little bit more for you guys. Celestial Void was last week. Yeah, Sacred Lies. Okay. New Nurko? Dude, you guys are gaslighting about Nurko. Float. John, Jen, and Aura X Falling North. I don't even see Aura X Falling North on my list. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, to be honest, that's kind of all. I think if I do any more, I'm just gonna like want to kill myself. So it's a lot of music for like one day. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the viewer's choice. Any of the ones that you guys are actually, wait, where's Shadow? I want to get Shadow in here. Oh, it's his with Muse. Okay. We'll get him in there. And then, yeah. Forgot about Shadow. We'll get Shadow in there. And then we'll do some viewer choice. What's your thoughts on the AU5? Next to Me by Roll the Dice. Okay, sounds good, man. I got you. Yeah, so what we'll do is we will do a viewer's choice. You guys will let me know what's good on Ace Aura. You guys will let me know what's good on Sad Boys. You'll let me know what's good on Advent. I think I already know which Advent song I want to listen to. I'm probably gonna listen to the Awaken Neo collab. But new AU5 with True Feels is really good. That one's like a 9. If I had to give it a rating, that one's like a 9. One of AU5's better songs in a hot minute. So, yeah, that's how I'm feeling about new AU5. That one was really good. But yeah. TKC, why isn't the 060 stream on YouTube yet? That one got permanently taken down for copyright. That one's never going to be back up, unfortunately. Do Midway from Advent is better than Awaken / Neo. Kiro was the best on Advent. Yeah, that's the thing is I want to support the boys. I want to support Neo. Neo's a legend, dude. I want to support Neo. Setting Sun with Luma. I mean, we can do a couple Advents. We can do a couple, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, okay. So what we'll do, we'll start taking what is it? What is it? Remove Ocula. Well, you guys want me to? Okay, fine. I'll remove Ocula for another Advent. How about that? We'll do 2 Advent. You guys are surprisingly gassing up Advent. I don't know if anyone in the history of melodic bass has ever gassed up an Advent in the past like 2 years. Do not remove Ocula. Fine, I'll just do a second Advent. It has been a long time since I've streamed last, so I'll just do 2 Advent songs. But okay, I want you guys to recommend viewers' choice songs. So, what's a song in the past 2 weeks? Hey, TKC, verify that you're not a bot. I'm not a bot, bro. I might be an NPC, but I'm not a bot. Exod, Jana, Cloud Nun, Jana, John Jen, Jana, Float. I've seen a lot of Float, and I've seen a lot of... Okay, so I've seen a lot of Float. You guys want Jana? That's like, you guys are... I think you... Are you guys just recommending Jana for the bingo card? I swear if you guys are just recommending Jana for bingo. Farius? Okay, I'll throw Farius on there, sure. John Jen. Alright, there you go. That's your viewer's choice. That seems like a pretty good four-piece right there. Huang? I didn't even know he had a new song. Jana's absolutely clapping cheeks. Alright, bro, I got you, man. Thank you for the 5, brother. I'll throw you on the list. I'll get you on there, bro. I got you. Resplendent. Alright, I got you, bro. Thank you for the 5, my man. Appreciate you, Chotone. Jana, it looks like Jana is pulling away. Yeah, it might be Jana, dude. Yeah, Jana with 43%. This man is so easily bribed. Okay, the thing is that like, dude, can you imagine someone donates and I'm just like, thank you, man. I'm not gonna listen to your song and I'm just gonna take your money. But I mean, I think I definitely want to probably set up some sort of system where it's like to do song requests and stuff like that based off donations. But at the same time too, it's also like I'll probably end up limiting it to a certain amount. Trayone? Okay, sounds good, man. I did not know how to pronounce that. I've always said Tretone, so I'll donate a lifetime supply of Coke Zero for a BS positive review. Honestly, I really don't see how it can be that bad. Unless it's like bullshit pop. Like if it's sounds remotely similar to like prog housey type stuff, I'll probably dig it. I'll donate for every YETEP so you hate me. Most of the time, I'll probably end up listening to YETEP anyways, so. But yeah, okay. There's no point, as you've already heard it. I haven't heard it, though. I literally haven't heard it. That's the one that I've been bothered the most about not listening to. Okay, so viewer's choice was Jana. I don't know what that one was called. I'm gonna have to pull this up on Tidal real quick. I don't know. Did we choose the Ace Aura track? No, we're doing that right now. I think people were saying Sapphire was the one I should listen to, but we will let it go. Someone said, do a stream where we only listen to YETEP, Sabai, and Huang songs. Do you guys want me to see me at my like absolute most insane Yap Fest? Oh man, what do you want me to do? You want me to just be quiet? Do you want me to just sit here in silence? Dude, it's just, as a streamer, sometimes you gotta yap, unfortunately. That's just the reality of the world. Jana. Okay, what did Jana release? Taking It Slow by Jana? Man, this one's probably gonna be fucking mid, but sure, you guys wanted it. Viewer's choice is Jana. Jana on NCS. Rambles off topic going on the bingo card. Did I ramble off topic? What did I ramble about? That might be a BS bingo card. I think for your guys' bingo cards, you guys should probably like timestamp. Or I guess there won't be a timestamp. I don't even know how you would be able to do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just play off the honor system. Okay. Ace Aura. What do you guys want off Ace Aura? Have you guys listened to Ace Aura yet? What's up, Mox Jade? Hypnosis. Abyss. Is it just Deej and Wavernial? I'm kind of not surprised that they're the ones that have listened to it. It's the best for the EP by far. Abyss. We got some more Abyss. Sapphire, Hypnosis. Peanut Water, Tearless Stream. We'll do that one day, bro, for sure. Definitely got to do that. Abyss and Sapphire are the two new ones. Wait, so Hypnosis isn't new? I don't even think I've heard it, though. I might have missed it. Yeah, I don't remember. I've only listened to Doorman. I haven't heard the other one, so I must have missed it. Hypnosis is the best one. Hypnosis was from February? Okay, I've probably heard if it was from February, dude. Okay, we'll do Abyss then. We'll do Abyss. Is that in a collaboration with anybody, or... No, that's just a solo tune. Alright. Yeah, oh yeah, Hypnosis with Whales? Dude, that song was mid as fuck. Are you doing Russian Roulette? No, I've already heard Russian Roulette. I can't react to that song when I already heard it. Alright, what's the best off the Sad Boys EP? I think I saw some people saying Bloom was the best one, even though I think I've already heard that. The only one I haven't heard is the Oliver the Kid song. I've heard all the other ones, so we have to do Love Song Underwater. I've already heard Bloom. Yeah, I heard Bloom literally last stream, so I can't do that one. We have to do the... We'll do the Oliver the Kid one. And gave it a 7. Did you like Russian Roulette? I'm gonna be honest, I did not like Russian Roulette at all. I think I'd probably give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It was just not my thing at all whatsoever, dude. Whatsoever was not my thing. Okay, 2 Advent songs. What is this, volume 8 of Advent now? Jesus, how the hell? This is 9? How the hell have they done 9 of these, dude? 4.5 is crazy. I know, you guys are probably gonna hate that, but... Okay, so I'm gonna do Awakened and Neo. Awaken, Neo, Luma, Endlessly, and then I'll do... You guys were saying Setting Sun by Midway. Awaken's not really a homie, I would say. I don't know if I've ever even talked to the guy before, but Neo's definitely a homie, so gotta support Neo for sure. Kiro, Modus or Setting Sun. Everyone's saying Midway. I don't know who Midway is. Greg saying it sounds like Slow It Down, though, is oddly enticing. Okay, yeah, we'll do Setting Sun. Alright. Everyone's recommending Setting Sun. Midway was amazing. X42 Reacts, loving the new name, bro. Am I subscribed? I'll have to subscribe. But yeah. Alright. That is one fucking hell of a track list. We're gonna randomize it here real quick. But of course, as you guys know, it's gonna be selectively randomized. Oh, okay, one of the members of Sunset City. Okay, word. So it's not the Lotus dude. Finally, let's go. Shut the hell up, dude. I'm trying my best, man. Let's see. No, that randomization sucks. You know, I actually love this one. You guys are gonna... I think that you guys are gonna actually appreciate this one a little bit. Alright. There's the viewer's choice. I think I want to move. I'm gonna have to move Zedd down to the bottom, and I also think that Knock 2 is gonna get us taken down too. So these two, I think what we're gonna do is, so for these last two, what I'm thinking of doing is I think we're gonna start a separate stream so that way this one can still stay up on YouTube. We'll start. What do you mean? Where's Shadow? Shadow he's like after Ace Aura. Move Midway up. Is Midway that good, dude? Is Midway really that good? Dude, he's like at the middle. It's fine. I'll replace. You know what? We'll replace the stars. We'll replace Last Heroes with Midway. How about that? Anything to move a big release down. Love it, bro. I love it. Midway legit had mid in the name. That's a wild statement. Slide my guy Griffin in the track list. Dude, everyone said that song was mid. Literally everyone said that song was mid. Griffin's song is fucking fire. Alright, anyways. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I'm starting with this one, but this is the one we're starting with, guys. This was probably my most hyped track in a hot minute. I remember I heard that this remix was being done, and I was like, dude, that's gonna be probably a fucking 10. Here we are, Jason Ross remixing In the End, dude. Is this real life? Is this fair that a remix like this can exist? I guess to be fair, me saying that probably is you can mark Jason Ross glazing off your bingo card, but yeah, Jason Ross, probably one of my favorite artists at the moment. If not my favorite at the moment. Everything Jason Ross does, in my opinion, is fucking fantastic. His musicality is just always right up my alley every time. Production's almost always right up my alley every time. And then he's remixing a musical masterpiece, a very solid musical track in the End by David and Said the Sky, dude. What is there not to like with this song? Like, I'm expecting at minimum 9.5. At minimum 9.5. The original for me is like a 9.75, 9.85. I don't know, dude. Let's see. Quit glazing, just listen.
You never wrapped your arms around me in the night, but I can feel them. I've never looked across the room and caught your eyes.
Don't forget about the wrong BPM.
I can see them somewhere out there in the pouring rain. When you're in it,
Really good so far.
no, I don't even know your name. But every time I fall
It doesn't feel too different from the original, though.
one step closer to you, and in the end, I know that we'll find each other there. And even though it seems
Man, I feel like we're maybe gonna get like an RP style build. That'd be great.
fall again, and I'll meet you.
Yeah, surely it's gonna be instrumental build. Nice. Okay, pretty solid so far, dude.
In the end.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good, dude. Yeah. You knew Jason Ross was gonna do that, though. Oh my god. Yeah. That's so fucking full. Okay, don't know if I love the drum pattern here, but you know, it's different, I guess. I guess you guys weren't kidding about the Rocktronic-y type thing. Unique. Yeah, I don't know if I love the That's a fucking ad, obviously. Nice, dude.
In the end,
Dope. Yeah, I mean, that was like the most obvious ad I think probably ever in my life. I think the only way that he could have possibly ruined that was like if he, I don't even know what he could have done to make that not an ad. That's obvious fucking ad. Yeah, dude, really cool switch up and drop 2. Massive fucking sound. Really great lead, especially kind of in that build up. Interesting style build towards drop 2. Huge nitpick though, I want to say, I really did not like the percussion switch up in the second verse. I mean, you guys are evidently know how much I've very much dislike punk rock, pop punk, whatever they want to call it. That style drum pattern, I really fucking hate that drum pattern. I really don't like it. The verses are still fine though. Really nice musicality. Really great vocal, but I mean, it's just kind of tough. Wasn't it really in love with the second verses there? But outside of that, yeah, really good remix, dude. I definitely think that's like, I don't know if that's better than the original though. But it is really good. It is really good. I think that maybe it had potential to be on par with the original if it wasn't for the second verse drums. But yeah, really solid stuff. I'm gonna start. What do I want to give that? I think I'm gonna give that like 9.25. 9.25, I think, feels relatively fair. Would you rate the original one? The original one's like a 9.85, 9.75, kind of in that realm. This one I'd give a 9.25. Like I said, pretty solid stuff. I think it had the potential to be close to a 10 if it wasn't for those just like, the drops are like borderline perfect. I do kind of wish the kick hit a little bit harder in drop 2 as well. But that's just like minor sort of nitpick. I still loved the idea of it all, but yeah, it's just second verse drum percussion kind of dropped it down quite a bit for me. Was honestly even considering a flat 9 because of it, but yeah, that punk rock drum pattern needs to fucking die in my opinion. But outside of that, really solid stuff. So I'll let you guys get your votes in. But yeah, I think I still prefer the original. I do like the BPM increase though. Really solid decision to go and do that. It is going to be amazing by a considerable margin. I mean, makes sense, right? Like, it's an amazing song. That's pretty fucking easy. Like, I mean, we started off with like a song that everyone kind of fucking knew was going to be really good. So, easiest amazing of my life. Yeah. Drop 1 is just insanely full. Was insanely full, dude. No mids and no stinkies. Yeah. I mean, it's just really well produced. Kind of but it kind of, and it keeps kind of the original feel. But yeah. Yeah, Rocktonic off drop doesn't even really fit with the rest of it. It just objectively doesn't work. Totally agree. I mean, I'm never gonna like that switch up ever anyways. Even in Rocktronic, I think it sounds like shit. So I'm just never gonna be a fan of that type of percussion type feel. It just feels too edgy and emo and all that stuff. What's the lowest score you've given on a stream? Dude, I've probably given like 1s before, 1.5. I think I gave the Zedd the Sky song that came out not too long ago like a 2. That I'd give like a 1.5 now. That song is fucking awful. So yeah, Jason Ross in the end. Jason Ross announced he's got a tour coming out. Album's probably coming soon as well. So yeah, Jason Ross got some cool stuff. But I mean, everyone knew I was gonna like that. I'm like the biggest Jason Ross glazer on the fucking planet, according to you guys. So yeah, that's the way she goes. But anyways, that is gonna be that remix. Next up, we have got some Ocula. We got a little chill house vibes for you guys. Ocula, This Never Happened. We got Where We'd Be, Ocula, and Taylor. Glaze and Ross. I'm fine with it as long as it fits the vibe that it's trying to go for. This one definitely didn't. Dude, to be honest, I don't even like it if it does fit the vibe. I feel like that drum pattern to me just subjectively sucks so much ass. So there's no way I'm gonna ever enjoy that sound. But I mean, some people probably do. The people with like the dudes wearing like eyeliner and like black painted nails and all that stuff are probably loving that switch up. Anyways, we got Ocula, Where We'd Be. I think Ocula's got a project or an album or something coming out. I don't know. Little chill house action here. Bro, it's literally a goddamn drum pattern. The drums change so much, dude. You guys don't understand how much drum... Literally, what was the difference between drop 1 and drop 2 in that song outside of like a little bit of an extra lead in a drum pattern? It was pretty much the same shit. Like, that's how much a drum pattern makes so much of a difference, dude. And there you go. You guys can mark it off your bingo cards, too. So anyways, Where We'd Be, Ocula, let's get into it, dude.
It takes time.
All I'll say, too, This Never Happened. Artist hiring a vocalist, dude? What are the chances? They're just not all doing instrumentals. Just remove the drums altogether. Removing the drums can be a damn good decision a lot of the time. Most of the time with percussion, less is more. Okay, not too bad so far. Nice little chill vibe. Nothing like too crazy though, I want to say, but it's okay. I think the big thing with this chill house type stuff is like I prefer it when it's so much more like euphoric and upbeat and whatnot, or not necessarily upbeat, but like euphoric and pretty. I don't know, like the darker type sound just never really is my vibe with this type of stuff. Our bleed is pretty stagnant as well. Melody doesn't really explore a ton. I think if you're into like the more minor chord type sound, you're probably like, you could probably be more convinced by it, but yeah, musically it's not really like super engaging to me. Production's not too bad though. So bad, skip this. It's not that bad. It's just, I don't think it's good. Ocula is definitely done better. Probably should have picked the LeyeT remix over this. I prefer Ocula to LeyeT though, so like, I don't know, I thought this one would have been good. Ocula done better for sure, for 100%. What was the one that he did? Busy Falling by Ocula, and then Ocula, the one he did with Forrester, dude.
Sometimes I'll be reminded we were never broken.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like mostly my critique, just a little stagnant musically, doesn't try to explore like any sort of interesting chords or ideas or anything along the line of that. Feels very devoid emotionally. Lead is a bit grating after a while. I can feel that. Explore a little bit more with the lead. It's not, I don't think it's bad either, it's just kind of mid. Yeah, like it's the same like couple notes, dude. The basic white girl of EDM. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is a 2, but like if this was on in the background, I'd be like, it's fine. I wouldn't have like any sort of issues with it or anything. I just think it's like rather uninteresting musically is my big thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of boring. I also think it kind of overstays its welcome a little bit. Sometimes the progressions feel a little too long. Yeah. All right. I mean, I kind of said what I wanted to say. There was just a lot of empty, sort of deader space in the song to kind of go over it. But yeah, I just think like overall it's produced fine. I just don't think it really has any sort of interesting moments, but I also don't think it really has any poor moments in the song. It just feels like a song that's kind of more so devoid of emotion and like creativity, I guess. And I think that's the big thing with a lot of the This Never Happened type stuff. I feel like a lot of it can tend to sound a little samey at times, and I think that the way that you can stand out, I think it's going down the similar path of melodic bass, where it's like you need really good musicality to stand out. And the same, like, you know, this the typical This Never Happened type lead and drop just isn't really going to sell it as much for me anymore. I'd give it like a 5.25 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll give it a 0.25 because it had decent production. But, I mean, if I hear that, to me, that's just essentially background noise for me. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in. Let your minds be heard. Then we will move on to the next one. Whoever rated this song a 9.25, you need help. Did someone rate it a 9.25? Ibsen Torres rated it a 9.25. I mean, I get it. It's got like the more sort of darker minor chord type feel. Like if you're into that type of feel, like I guess it would kind of be right up your alley. It's just not really my vibe. So, yeah, overwhelming mid response. We can end it right there. Just gonna get a mid from chat. I think a lot of people would probably be inclined to agree that it's not like the strongest musical take in the world or anything along the lines of that. But I guess, like I said, if you're into that sort of darker type sound, like it'd be right up your alley. So, but yeah. Anyways, next up we got Trayone. I'm gonna try to say his name right after saying, what is it? Trayone for so long. We got Trayone. He had an album that came out, the Resplendent album, 13 tracks. We are going to listen to one of them. So he wants me to listen to the outro track. So we got Resplendent. Here we go. Let's hop into it. Where's Galaxy? Someone get Galaxy in here. Outro? Yeah, this is the outro off the album.
The size and age of the cosmos are beyond ordinary human understanding.
Okay.
Lost somewhere between immensity and eternity is our tiny planetary home on the Earth. For the first time, we have the power to decide the fate of our planet.
Now this sounds a bit better than the Ocula one. I can agree to an extent so far.
Our species is young and curious and brave. It shows much promise.
Definitely appreciate what it wants to go for. I don't know if it's necessarily my sound, but I appreciate the creativity in it.
About the cosmos and our place within it. I believe our future depends
Maybe like mid-tempo, if I had to make a guess?
We understand this cosmos, in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky.
Okay. Huge sound. Huge sound. I do feel like it's a little slow, but yeah, really well produced.
We wish to pursue the truth no matter where it leads. But to find the truth, we need imagination and skepticism both.
Yeah, if there's one thing I'm gonna give you credit for on this track, dude, very creative. I can see the creative vision that you want to go with for sure.
The cosmos is full beyond measure of elegant truths, of exquisite interrelationships, of the awesome machinery of nature.
That's creative. Huge sound too. Nice key in the back there too. Yeah, to be honest, I can dig that, dude. Is it BPM modulating there? It felt like it was modulating a little bit, kind of messy for me. I don't know. I kind of like that section a little bit better.
Cosmic ocean. On this shore, we've learned most of what we know. Recently, we've waded a little way up, maybe ankle deep, and the water seems inviting. Some part of our being knows this is where we came from. We long to return.
Nice chords in the back there too.
Because the cosmos is also within us. We're made of
Yeah, I think in the context of the album, it would definitely like make more sense.
We are a way for the cosmos to know itself.
Drop 3. Yeah, that's really well. Yeah, that's pretty solid, dude. Whoa, is that a keychain? That's also very creative. Yeah, that's pretty solid. All right. Yeah. Not sure about the snare. Yeah, I guess to be fair, the snare wasn't like my absolute favorite in the world, but rest of it hits. Yeah. Galaxy creaming. Oh, whoops. Accidentally paused it. All right, dude. Not too shabby, brother. Yeah. I think if I gotta give it its credit, pretty solid, very creative. I can definitely see the vision in that, especially as like an album type closer. Very creative for sure. I just think structurally it wasn't like my absolute favorite. I think like obviously BPM choice, like it's just subjectively not really my favorite BPM in the world. So the halftime sections did kind of feel a little bit slow at times, but yeah, really well produced, really creative. I just think overall, like it's not entirely my sound, but I can definitely appreciate lots of the elements that it does. So yeah, I'd give it like a 7.25, dude. Really did its job for the most part in lots of the aspects that it wanted to go for. But I think in terms of just sort of structurally and you know, BPM wise and whatnot, just not really my thing. But I can definitely see, you know, in the context of an album and whatnot and all that, how it would work. So yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in though. And then yeah, So yeah, that's the album. That's the outro for A Closer. If you guys like that one, it's part of a whole album, so you guys can go check it out. And yeah, good. Yeah, I think I'd lean towards good. It's an overwhelming good from chat. Could probably end it there. I think I'd give that a good as well. Pretty solid stuff, like I said. Very creative though. If I want to give it one props, super creative. Super fucking creative. The scene desperately needs some creativity at the moment. So seeing something like that, dude, desperately needs that sort of creativity and artistic vision in the scene right now. So nice job, dude. But yeah, personally, just subjectively wasn't my favorite sort of BPM and structurally wise. But outside of that, can appreciate the production, was really well produced, was really well creative. That's gonna resonate with somebody. So yeah, kind of my thoughts on that. But yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed that, go check out the album. And yeah, pretty solid stuff. So thank you, my man. Thank you for the $5, and thank you for sending that. That was pretty solid. So TKC is my food. Yikes, man. Yikes. All right. Should we just do the 2 Advent songs together? I was thinking about it, like the Awaken and Neo heading back to Advent seems a little weird. I think we're just gonna do the 2 Advent songs together. So yeah, we'll move the Awaken. We'll do Midway first. You guys were saying Midway was pretty solid. So I need that TK meat. That's some wild shit, bro. Freaking Cotter, man. Goofball. I was gonna say mix of goofer and goofball. Midway next. Yeah, we're gonna get some Midway action going on for you guys. And then yeah, we'll do the 2 Advent songs together. What's up, Raiden? The vision on this one is there. What's up, Neo? Yeah, we're listening to your song next. So, but yeah, we got Advents. I've said some pretty unfavorable things about Advent in the past. I feel like it just like at this point, like nobody really cares about it anymore. But you guys are saying that there's some decent songs on there, so we'll give it a chance. But I remember back in the day, I used to listen to every single Advent song. I'll probably end up skimming this off stream. So yeah, Setting Sun, Midway, Luma. Let's hop into it. Let's see. It's a little loud. Icarus was fire.
Feel it in the space we keep apart. See it in my head like it's not hard.
Pretty solid so far. That's nice musicality.
For the moment we got so lost. I'm desperately moving on. This time I'm tired of holding on to something when the
Yeah,
love is gone.
really nice so far. Solid verses.
I should love you like a setting sun when it is over, leaving it all be. Leaving it all be.
Pretty solid stuff. Wish it was a little fuller, but snare also has a little bit too much sibilance in my opinion, but yeah, not too bad. Really solid musically.
I should know it's
I feel like the vocal processing in the verses is like way louder than the drop though. I don't know, is that just me?
and call it what it is. Fighting the pain, why do I
Emotional dance music.
I feel that change is calling me home, but I'll be fine. Finally moving on.
Really nice guitars there too.
I'm tired of holding on to something when the love is gone, wasting away. Wish I could change it. I should love
Hey
you like
TKC, where were you? Had a lot of stuff just going on, so
leaving it all be.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I think that's one of those songs where it's like, I can definitely appreciate everything it does musically, but like just the execution of how the production was, I feel like I definitely want a lot more from it. Yeah, overall pretty solid stuff. Really nice musicality on it. Really solid Luma vocal. Chords do really well. Structured really well. But yeah, in terms of like just production was the big one. I think that like the Luma vocals sounded very loud in comparison to like the rest of the song. Like I felt like the verses felt louder than the drop. That I don't know if that's just me or my speaker setup or something, but yeah, vocals sounded really loud, and then when the drop came, drop sounded a little bit quieter than the builds and the verses and whatnot. And then yeah, kind of wanted a little bit more from the drop in terms of production wise, but like I said, musicality wise, it was there for sure. And yeah, like just pretty solid stuff overall. I think I'd probably give that like maybe like a 7.5 out of 10 if I had to give it a rating. Like barely a playlist ad if I wanted to say, like just right on the edge of being a playlist ad. But yeah, outside of that, pretty solid stuff. I'll let you guys get your votes in, and then we'll head on to the next Advent tune. And yeah. Matrix Polaris is here. What's up, Matrix? We need hardstyle. Is there even hardstyle this week? Probably. Overwhelming good response from chat. Yeah, I can agree with that to an extent. I just definitely do wish there was a little bit more from the production, but at the same time too, it's an Advent song. I get it. You're not going to submit your best stuff to Advent, so yeah, 75% good. We'll end it right there. That's going to get a good from chat. I would be inclined to agree. Kind of on the low end of good for me. What did you think of Temonite X Cadmium? I did not like that song at all, man. Did not like that song at all. It was Temonite Cadmium. It was like this song. I didn't like the production on the Temonite Cadmium, but then also I didn't really like the musicality of that one either. Yeah, the Temonite Cadmium collab was like the definition of just not my thing. Like extremely overpushed melodic drops that just don't even sound good, where it just tries to be too loud. But yeah, so Setting Sun, pretty solid stuff overall. Next up off Advent, we've got Endlessly Awakened Neo, also Luma. Cadmium is a bad producer. There, I said it. I'd be inclined to agree to an extent. I don't even know if I've ever added a Cadmium song before, so I don't know. Just not really personally my thing. I feel like a lot of the times with Cadmium too, like I'll listen to the music and I'll just be like, I'm just not a fan of the production at all. So, but yeah, let's hop into Awaken Neo and Luma action. Let's see what these guys are cooking. Neo and Luma's a pretty goated duo.
Fill my lungs, you keep my heart beating. If you're the air, I'll never stop breathing. Over and over again.
Okay.
If the sun forgets to rise, I'll be the light you need. But if the sky turns red at night, would you stay next to me, holding on to?
Wish there was a little bit more going on in the verses, but pretty solid vocal. Very Neo build up here. Okay. Pretty solid. Pretty solid, like the fill there. Feel like it could use some more fills though. Dark switch up if I had to make a guess. Is that coming next? Yeah, drop one was pretty solid, but yeah, just wanted a little bit more in terms of idea-wise, I guess, but... Okay, drop two. Psytrance. Okay. Interesting choice. Nice production on that too. Yeah, really well produced on that one. Again, I don't know if I love the idea of the psytrance either, but cool little switch up though. Okay, let's see what drop three. Yeah, I think it's just like that part there is super engaging. I wish it did that a little bit more of that. I think just like overall though, like need a little bit more fills to kind of like keep that idea moving along a little bit. But overall, not too shabby. Really well produced. Gotta give it its credit for that. Really well produced. Yeah. Not too bad. I'll say that. But yeah, I think big thing for me is I kind of agree with you guys as well. I don't know if like the psytrance drop, like I think I like the way, like I like the creativity of it. I just don't know if like the execution of it felt like the build was gonna go towards heavy. And I think for the song it would have made a little bit more sense. I just don't know if like the transition into psytrance was really like the most smooth, I guess. But overall, like I said, really well produced song. Just don't know if like the idea was really fully there, but I understand what it wants to go for. And so yeah, like I said, pretty solid stuff. I don't know if it's like the craziest thing in the world, but production in general can carry a lot of the time. I think I'd probably give it like flat 7 maybe. Flat 7. Had its moments there for sure. And yeah. So I don't know. I just kind of wanted a little bit more ideas wise and musicality wise. It's kind of just big critique. But yeah. Thanks Neo for tuning in, brother. I did listen to Pulsar. I don't know if you saw that. Pulsar was an absolute banger. Listened to that last night at the gym. But yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in this one. I'm gonna go do a TKP here as well. So if you guys want to knock that off your bingo cards as well, go ahead. Yeah, when I come back, I'll do the poll, and then what do we got next? Sad Boys up next. So we'll do Sad Boys and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right. It's gonna get a good and mid or tied. I'll let the next vote win. Especially because it's like amazing and stinky are tied at both 3% as well. What's up, Pavo? How's it going, my man? Caden put Grabbits instead of Sad Boys. I gotta support the boys, bro. Grabbits is not really my thing either, too. Okay, last vote was a good. It's gonna get a good from chat. I'm kind of like right in the middle of like good or mid. I think I could go either way for me, but yeah. What's up, Kyle? Replace Sad Boys with Grabbits, dude. I don't think you guys understand. Like Grabbits is just not my thing, dude. There is like 0 chance I think that I would rate that Grabbits song good. Daydream off his new EP is top 5 Grabbits. I'll listen to it off stream and I'll let you know what I think. But outside of that, I just not a fan of Grabbits whatsoever. His shit's not really my thing. So the new Grabbits is the most mid stuff I've heard all year. All right. Next up, we have got Love Song Underwater, Sad Boys, and Oliver the Kid. Just based off vocal and vocalist and the artist. Sad Boys, absolute legends. Support me on everything. Yeah, unfortunately, their stuff's just not really my thing, but nicest guys in the world, and I want the absolute best for them, regardless if I'm not if their stuff's like not absolute my thing. But we'll give it a chance. We will give it its fair shot. Their musicality is always really good too. I gotta give them props for that. Nice chords too.
Got me underwater, and I'm drowning from the truth that we're broken hearted, and there's not much I can do. We're falling from our grave.
Man, really nice first production. I don't know about the vocal, but really nice acoustic guitar there.
There's water in my lungs. It's pulling me down, down, down. As you invade my thoughts.
Okay, not too bad, dude.
It's all around me now. And am I ever good enough? I'm standing outside when the rain falls down.
I think, yeah, the vocal for me is just not really my thing, but... Oh, there it is. Really nice chord progression. With the guitar on there too. Honestly, not bad, dude. Don't know if I love the snare either. I've said a million times about the natural kit, but yeah. There it is. There it is, guys. There's the punk rock. Oh man. We were starting off pretty strong with the first verse on the last one. This sound, yeah, it's not really my thing, but man, the acoustic guitar on that's great though.
Playing songs off of my boombox, you're pretty and big when you hear the sound. Like a love song underwater, making me think I should call her.
Okay.
And it's all or nothing, like a love song underwater.
Yeah, musicality is so there. It's a little conflicting for me because the musicality of it all is really great, but then there's just lots of like, listen to this outro, dude. This is great. Nice. Yeah. It's conflicting for me because they're like the musicality's top notch, but then there's always just like something that's present that I just don't love. Like for the drop, it's like drop chords and guitar melody is great. It's just that the percussion is like I've just never been huge on the natural kit. And then for the verses, love the verse instrumentation and production, but then I just don't love the vocal. So yeah, well, had some moments in there where it was pretty solid, but then also just some moments where it was a little bothersome, where I couldn't like fully get into it and whatnot. But pretty solid stuff from Sad Boys for the most part. Definitely one that I think is a little bit better in terms of their discog than some of the other stuff that I've heard. And so yeah, overall not too shabby. But personally, I think we've made it very clear, just that this type of music is just not my vibe at all. So, but we gotta support the boys. So yeah, I think I'd probably give it like maybe a 6. I think I'd probably give that one a flat 7 too. I think that it, like I said, it had its moments. The musicality of it all was really solid. Loved the idea outside of the second verse. Just for me, mostly vocal and percussion was always the big one. So yeah, flat 7 for me. I'll let you guys get your votes in, and then we will head on to the next one here. Ready to give a 3 for the next one. Guess your 909 score. I'm probably gonna guess like a 5.5 if I had to make a guess. Probably a 5.5 if I had to guess for this one. 1 point makes a big difference. I think a 3. You're gonna guess a 3? I don't know about a 3. Good is dominating so far. I'll let it go a little bit longer because mid's close, but good is taking it so far. What's the lowest number you've given a song? Man. Yeah, I think it's probably like a 1 or a 2. I've given some 1s out before. The Said the Sky song, Till I Met You, I'd give like a 1.5 now. That song is fucking brutal. Okay, it's gonna get a good from chat. I can see it for the most part. Like I said, I'm right on that 7, so like right on the line between good and mid for me. But I can totally get it. You know, like if you're into like the sort of punk rock, poppy, pop punk type sound, I don't know what to. I never know what to call it because like everyone says punk rock and then there's pop punk. Like I don't know, are those two different things or what? I don't know if they are or not, but. Need the counter arguments. He won't give this below a 5. See, the thing is, to be a below a 5, it has to be actively bad. It has to be actively bad. I'm just assuming it's gonna be like a safe sort of housey song that I'm not gonna love. Like that's just my guess. So, but yeah. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Promise by Club 909, which is a collaboration project between DSAB and Affinity. I assume, like I said, it's just going to be like more in that sort of tech housey realm, club, dark techno club housey type sound, which personally isn't really necessarily my thing. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we'll give it its fair chance. So tech house. Nice bass line. I feel like I need my like shades. I need my shades and like a button down tee. And like a bucket hat. Really well produced though. It's really well produced. Nice chords there. like super crazy or anything like that. We need drunk TKC, maybe one day. Yeah, it's got its moments for sure. I love the chords. The chords are great. Yeah, I feel like I gotta do like the upside down glasses for it, you know? This looks so stupid. I wish I had the shades. There's a photo of me, there's a video of me DJing tech house. I'm wearing like upside down shades, like 9 out of 10 drunk. Maybe we'll do a tech house set one day. TK Chris Lake. We called it Tech KC on the night that I got 9 out of 10 drunk and started DJing tech house.
I know you want it, don't blame me if you need it, don't leave me in the morning.
Yeah, see, like, just the production on that is just amazing. Yeah, that's pretty solid, dude. I can't even lie. For tech house, at least. Ooh, nice little sort of RP lead type thing there in the back. You know, if I ever get 9 out of 10 drunk in Chicago again, like I did last time, where I ended up breaking out Tech KC and just DJing tech house on the spot without even my library. It wasn't even my library, and I was just DJing tech house. Yeah, I'd play that. I'd play it. It'll go in my tech house playlist. Goes in the tech house. Yeah. Pretty solid stuff for tech house. I don't think it would be an ad for my everyday listening playlist. Yeah. Much better than a lot of the other tech house bullshit I hear, where it's just like completely bland with like absolutely devoid of any interesting elements whatsoever. Like that had some, it was really well produced, had great chord sections, little bits of Foley and sounds in there that kept it interesting for the most part. I'd give it like a 6.5 though. Just like I said, it's just not really my sound, but surprisingly good for tech house. So, by the way, Caden, how was it at Jensen's set? Jensen absolutely killed it at his set, dude. Jensen killed it, man. He got the Doors slot, so unfortunately he couldn't go too hard. He had to kind of warm up the crowd, but he was playing lots of hard techno, and then kind of moved towards and psytrance. I don't even know if he played psytrance, but it was just mostly he played lots of hard techno, and so it was pretty solid. So, but yeah. Club 909, gonna get a 6.5 out of 10 for me. The question is, what do you guys give it? I've just realized I've not been recording the entire time. So please, for the love of God, I hope this stream doesn't get taken down, because then Jason Ross isn't gonna be a video, which will unfortunately suck if this stream gets taken down. But I don't think I was gonna make anything else a video anyways, so. Yeah. Pretty overwhelming good response for the most part. Like I said, I think it's very good tech house. Very good tech house. Like, for me to give a 6.5 to a tech house song is kind of wild. I can't lie. I have like 3 tech house songs on my everyday playlist. And I'm pretty sure most of them are from the same artist. So, put it in the TK Fumbles. Bro, I hate that Discord channel. I don't know why that exists. Yeah, it's going to get a good from chat, 56%. I can see it for the most part. I think, like I said, it's good for tech house in terms of the grand scheme of music. Just not really my thing. But it had its moments, like I said, and kept tech house relatively intriguing for the most part. So, yeah. that'll be that. Most tech house without those chords is mid. Yeah, without the chords, like we're talking like 5.7, 5.6. Those little chord stabs in there, and like I said, little Foley and noises and sounds in there to keep things a little interesting. Like, especially for such a minimalist genre like tech house, like any little bits of flavor stand out a lot more. So pretty solid stuff for tech house for the most part. So but yeah, next up we got some Ace Aura, some melodic rhythm, color bassy type action. Branching out the stream a little bit. We're not just doing the melodic, we're not just doing the saw stab, the saw stacks. We're not just doing super saws here. We're listening to all different shit. So you guys wanted Sapphire and Abyss. I guess these are the only two new ones. Hypnosis with Whales I thought was terrible. Doorman was excellent. So let's see. We got Abyss by Ace Aura. Let's get into it. This is the worst cut on the ACP. I know, I saw some people recommending Abyss, some people were recommending Sapphire, so I'm not too sure, but... Is that cello? That's a pretty sick instrument to use. Damn, I like the Whales collab. I don't know, like Whales to me is just like the definition of mid. Very Ace Aura already. Amazing production. Don't know if I love the idea, but needs a little bit more from the flow there, but yeah, production borderline 10 out of 10, but I don't know if the flow's entirely there. The sustain in the back there too, it's really quiet, but you can hear it. Okay, second drop's a lot better. Yeah, it's got that counter melody in the back there too. Or not necessarily a melody, like the counter bass, kind of creating a little bit more flow. Pretty solid stuff. Yeah, second drop was a lot better. Kind of like Doorman, where I was like, I don't know if I love the first drop, then Doorman drop 2 is fucking ridiculous. I kind of want to listen to Sapphire now. I'll just do it on my own time though, but yeah, like I said, top-notch production. That's almost always expected from Ace Aura. For me, Ace Aura is the flow and the idea gonna hit, because his production is just always 10 out of 10. But give me a little bit more drop 3, come on, you know you want to. Oh, come on, don't tease the trumpets and then just take them out, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Ideas are unfortunately not entirely there for me, but I like this section a little better. Yeah, the bass in the back adds a little bit more to the flow. I think based off what we've listened to, I don't think we're gonna get taken down. I don't think anything really puts us at risk except ISO and Zedd, but we're gonna stop the stream and just start it again. So, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I feel like I think Deej said it before. I think that Ace Aura kind of did peak at the, what is it? At the Crystal Coalition EP, and also the one he did off Ophelia. Those both were really good. Like, Ace Aura's 2022 was excellent. Unfortunately, just hasn't been all there as of late. But like I said, absolutely top-notch production from Ace Aura. The production on there is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, ideas-wise, had its moments, but wasn't entirely there for the most part. I think I'd probably give that like a 6.75 out of 10. I think it had its moments, but like that second drop was great, but rest of it wasn't exactly feeling it for the most part. But I'll let you guys get your votes in. And then we will hop on to, what's the next song? Muse and Shadow. This is the one that, what's his face? Tron has been absolutely hyping up beyond belief. Like, Tron has just been hyping this one up non-stop. So, it's gonna get like an overwhelming mid response. I'll let it go a little bit longer because Good's kind of close, but I think mid is gonna take it. I know Tad and Greg voted Stinky for sure. Matrix voted Stinky as well, I think. There's no way it's Mavisi. There is zero chance. It's Muse for sure. It's gonna get 46%. It's gonna get the mid from chat, unfortunately. I can see it. I'd probably be on like that high end of mid. Yeah, Ace Aura, unfortunately for me, ain't exactly where he used to be, but you voted mid. Stinky is reserved for true garbage. Fair enough, man. But all right, next up we have got Back to Me, Muse, Shadow, Donatella. Like I said, Tron has been absolutely gassing this one up beyond belief. Shadow's really solid most of the time, so I've got some decently high expectations for this song. Let's get into it. Nice chords.
Something's telling me that this isn't our first time here. It's
Nice
like I've
acoustic
known you
guitar.
for years. Something about you makes me wanna
Damn, that's
come
beautiful as fuck. Holy shit.
You're making me realize.
Ooh, nice. I don't know if I love like the vocal processing in the chorus here, but see the drop? Interesting. Huge melody. Oh, nice fill there. It feels like hard wave meets melodic bass if I had to make a comparison. Yeah, not too shabby. I think Shadow was right. I don't love the snare. Snare's not exactly my thing. Idea otherwise pretty solid. But yeah, kind of feels like a sort of hard wave meets melodic bass type vibe. Verses are great though.
When you finally came around, I wanted to shout it out.
Ooh, nice.
I was trying to let it show how much I needed your
the stripped down sections are beautiful, dude.
All this time up until now, been wasting it, forgetting how much
It's like Abandoned, but Hardwave. I don't see that comparison at all, man. All right. Yeah, that's pretty nice, dude. Just really doesn't go for like the insane sort of impact, but just a really beautiful one. Nice outro too. Yeah, like I said, that's like, ooh, nice little dissonance on the chord there too. That was fun at the end there. Yeah, pretty solid stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's got that sort of mix between hard wave and melodic bass. If I had to, did I not end the poll last time? Whoops, that's my bad. Yeah, pretty solid stuff. Really full sound. Like I said, got that mix of hard wave with melodic bass. Really beautiful. Really beautiful verses. Has its moments for sure. Snare isn't my personal favorite in the world, but easy ad for me. Really beautiful stuff overall. I think I'd probably give that like 8 point. 8 point like 5. I want to say 8.5 maybe. 8.5 is kind of where I'm sitting right now. Pretty solid stuff overall. I was like debating between 8.25 and 8.5, kind of settled with the 8.5 at the end, but yeah, really solid stuff. I think just like could have been a little bit higher, but like just drop sound is just not really entirely my thing, but I can still appreciate it for what it wants to go for sure. But mostly the verses was what was selling me, dude. Those stripped down elements were fantastic. Appreciate the reaction, man. Thank you, my brother. Music's always great, as always. So excited to see what's upcoming. I'll let you guys get your votes in. Seems like it's a battle between amazing and good. Good kind of pulling away, though. I'll let it go for a little bit longer. Oh, 7 Lines is on Ultra? Okay, we'll do 7 Lines. We'll do 7 Lines at the end. Thank you for letting me know. I thought that was just like... I thought 7 Lions was just going to be on Ophelia. We'll do 7 Lions in the other stream too. So, my apologies. Was not aware. Yeah, it's going to get a good from chat. I totally agree. Is on Casablanca. Casablanca got us taken down too, so not going to risk it with them. But yeah, really solid stuff. Man loves to give the gross ratings. Yeah, I gave Red Thread a 9.35. I remember that. But yeah, really solid stuff overall. Yeah. Also, I want to give credit to, I know it's got, like I said, like the hard wave type sound is like not entirely my thing, but like very unique to try and like mix those two sounds together. It's got some creative flavor to it that I think that like people in that hard wave sound are really gonna appreciate. People more in that like trappy style sound that dig that type of sound, they're gonna absolutely love it. So yeah. Muse, Shadow, Donatella. Ooh, next up we got the Last Heroes Starseed one. So this one's kind of been interesting. A lot of people have been saying it's really mid. A lot of people, I remember Aaron Shirk was telling me that this is like the best thing Last Heroes have done since like 2020. A lot of people have been saying it's mid. A lot of people have been saying it's just good. But I've seen like, at least from what people have been talking about, most like people have been saying it's just different. Which I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I like different. So yeah, not really sure exactly what to expect. I mean, with Starseed, you can always expect some innovation and some interesting elements kind of twinkled in there and whatnot. But yeah, not really sure what to expect. But yeah, some people have been saying this is just absolutely unreal. So let's see. Another Ophelia release. I feel like the vocals drowned a little bit in the production. Is that just me? Really nice musicality on it. I just wish the vocal was a little louder. Not too shabby. Nice fill there. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Little sort of housey vibe. Yeah, I don't know. I think like idea-wise it's there, but like I think with like Forevermore type production, that would have been ridiculous. I just think like, I don't know, needs a little bit more punch to it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I also feel like the vocals are just a little drowned too. I assume the second drop's gonna be halftime if I had to make a guess, but whoa, okay. Oh, it's halftime, or incorrectly predicts the halftime switch if you have that on your bingo card. Really nice build, yeah. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's going for more of like a 5e type thing, but yeah, it's tough because the musicality of it is really strong, but just want a little bit more from the production there. Yeah. It's all right. I mean, I will say I think it's better than Anchor. I think it's definitely better than Anchor for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Mostly just issues with the execution for the most part, if I want to say. I think the big one was that I felt like the vocal was really drowned for the most part within the production, and so like it kind of made it difficult to like vibe with the verses a little bit. Yeah, overall it's like not too bad, I'd say. Musicality I think was pretty on point for the most part. Yeah, just want a little bit more, I think, execution wise. Yeah, overall, not too much to really say about it. I will say, like, Wide Awake clears this by a mile away. I do want a little bit more from the production on Wide Awake, but, like, the idea on Wide Awake is a fucking 15 out of 10. So, like, the fact that I still don't even love the production that much speaks so much volumes about Wide Awake. Like, that one is a fucking masterpiece musically. So, yeah, this one still has, like, good musicality for the most part. But yeah, unfortunately, just not really digging it. Aaron saying it sounds like 2020 Last Heroes is kind of wild too. I feel like if that had like the same production profile as like a Forevermore or something, that would be like probably like a 9+. But yeah, unfortunately, just wasn't in love with the production too much. But I think musicality, it was really there. So I'd probably give it like maybe a flat 7. If I had to give it something, maybe a flat 7. Anchor, I think if I had to re-rate it, I'd probably give it like a 6.25. Different Future is 7, and then Wide Awake is like 9.85. So, what would you say the best Last Hero since 2020 is? Oh, fuck, I mentioned 2020 Last Heroes for the bingo. God damn it, dude. Fuck. I'm just giving you guys your bingos. Has anyone got bingo yet? Has anyone gotten bingo? I don't know. Oh man, what would the best 20 Last Heroes since 2020 be? Maybe Change It? I want to say Change It, the Glass Heart remix, or yeah, Change It or I mean, I guess Wide Awake too. Yeah, Wide Awake. Bongus said bingo? Who got bingo? Someone got bingo in the server? Damn it. I should play bingo one time. I should play bingo, but like not be aware. I guess that would be kind of tough though. I don't know if I can join you guys. Bongus, you got bingo? Well, congratulations, man. I don't know if you got bingo first, but I must have missed you saying bingo. Post your bingo cards in the chat post stream. I'll take a look at them and see. I do want to encourage more people to play the TKC bingo though. So like if you can, like, if anything, run numerous bingo cards at a time, and maybe I'll try to figure out some sort of reward on stream that we can do for you guys if you get bingo first or something. But yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes on that one, and then we will move on to the next one. Yeah, I definitely want to try to figure out some sort of, reward for bingo, for sure. I want to encourage more people to play TKC bingo, because to me, that shit's fucking hilarious. What the fuck is TKC bingo? So, like, I jokingly made a bingo card where it's just, like, all the cliches I do on stream, and we put it into a bingo card. And so, where can I find the TKC bingo? It's in the description. It's in the Discord, and if you go to the pinned messages in general, you'll see the bingo card. We switched up the bingo card for this one. I think there was just one alteration to the bingo card this week. But yeah, go to the pinned messages. There was like Ken added like one alteration to the bingo card or something that made sense for this stream. He said that I would compare last week to next week, which I still have yet to do yet. And don't count that for your bingo card, because that's not me technically comparing last week to this week. I don't see a reason why. I don't even remember what was this week and what was last week anyways. So, yeah, you guys give a Last Hero Starseed a good. I'd agree. I think it's like right on that edge of good and mid. But yeah. So, get your TKC bingo cards if you want to. I am open to suggestions for what the winner of bingo gets. If you guys have any suggestions for what the winner should get of bingo, let me know. But yeah, I guess Bongus got bingo first. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out for Bongus. There's a bingo winner stream where it's only song requests from those winners. We could do that. What if someone wins numerous bingos, though? Then what do? They just get numerous songs? DJing lessons? Dude, you can just learn how to DJ online. Like, there's nothing that I feel like there's almost nothing that I can teach you guys that, like, you can't find online. The only thing that I could teach you is how to DJ melodic bass specifically, but there's like no sort of information that I could give you that would completely change how to like to learn the skill itself. You just have to what is it? You just have to learn how to do it. Have a huge library and just go online and learn how to do it. Melodic bass though can be a little bit tricky, but it's mostly like structure is stuff that you'd want to learn and whatnot. But yeah. What if instead of TKC it was TK Freak, and instead of listening to music we listen to each other get freaky? That's basically the Discord, which is link in the description. TKC reacts to your song off stream and sends you a mini review of the song with a rating in DMs. I feel like that's like not that good though. Like I feel like you probably the whole allure of me listening to the music is because I'm doing it here, right? So yeah. Anyways, next up we have got Sabai with Fussly. Apparently Sabai has an album. Is it an album? I don't know. Did anyone ask for a Sabai album? I guess a lot of people probably did if he's making one. So, yeah, Sabai album, I guess. Or is it an EP? I don't know. I thought Daydream was like going to be the final song off the EP, if it was an EP, and now I guess that now Sabai's got a new one or something. It's a Sabai EP. Okay, I know it's off his label. I know Sabai has a label now. Where's Huang? The Shade. Yeah, I know, that might have been a little out of pocket. But anyways, My Heaven, Sabai, Fussly, let's get into it. I'm about to go Sabai. Very Sabai vocal chops.
Never been one to stay.
Is this guaranteed the last song off the EP?
I have to run to feel the fire to find my way. They say it's never worth the chase, but I don't listen to what they say.
Not bad. Verse was.
I wish that they could see it, never would believe it. We'd be sitting here right now. No, it's not a
Yeah, I don't know.
secret, hanging on this feeling. I wanna let it out. I'm high above the clouds.
Okay.
Never coming down. The way my heart's beating, I'ma let it sink in. 'Cause this is my heaven.
I don't know about that mix sound. Nice fill, that was interesting. I mean, did I expect anything different? I mean, it's alright. Like, if you're into this type of music, I can understand it. It's just, I don't know. I think the big thing for me is Sabai's musicality has to, like, absolutely be on point for me to dig it. It's just not really here in this one.
Got in the heat that holds the deepest part of love. Knew that my someday would come. And I know that I'm not done.
Little bits of interesting, like, leads in the back there, but wish they were a little bit more pronounced.
We'd be sitting here right now.
Musicality mentioned? Dude, I mentioned that a long time ago. That's basically a free card on this
I
stream.
wanna let it out. I'm high above the clouds. I'm never coming down. The way my heart's beating, I'ma let it sink in. 'Cause this is my heaven.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that mix down there.
'Cause this is my heaven. This is my
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about the mix sound.
This is my heaven.
It's okay. I mean, like, I get it. That's the sound. That's the Sabai. That is Sabai. You could blindfold me Tell me, not even tell me who made that song, and I would immediately be able to guess just based off how it sounded in general. That is as Sabai as it gets. I would have came to this in 2013. 2013 mentioned. Float definitely deserved a reaction. Is the Float song really that good? What's it called? I'm gonna listen to it right now. You guys keep talking about Float and how I didn't listen to it. Is it really that good? By the way, the Sabai was a 5.75 out of 10. I'll get you guys' vote on it a little later. I don't know. It's not like super engaging so far, but yeah, I don't really think I missed a reaction on that one. Yeah, I mean, that's all right. Like, to me, that's just like the definition of like super generic melodic dubstep. Like, when people say that melodic dubstep is dying, they would point to a song like that. Like, to me, that's just like the definition of like generic. Like, it's better than Sabai, but it's like a 6.25 maybe. 6.5 if I'm being a little generous. I don't know. There wasn't just like any sort of interesting elements or ideas present in that one. That one, like, literally, like Tron said, it just like is just going through the motions, I think. You would have won bingo on generic. All you needed me was to say generic. We haven't listened to a ton of generic songs so far on this stream. Yeah, nothing's really been super generic. That's like the first one I think I heard. The Sabai and then that one were like the first songs we heard where they were like generic. Bro said this is the definition of melodic dubstep dying, but it's better than Sabai. It's much better than this. I'd say it's like, I mean, not much better, but it's just better. Like a 6.25 is not, I'm not like parading a 6.25. It's not like something that like you should be super proud of. Anyways, you guys can get your votes in on Sabai. Does it count as generic if it's not on the list? I did mention generic. I mentioned it. I think bingo only counts if I'm mentioning it in the context of how it's supposed to be. Like if I'm saying a song is generic or something like that. Did you react to Distance by Outside Line? I'm pretty sure I don't know if I've reacted to it, but I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Oh boy, you guys think the exact same thing that I do. Not a single amazing on Sabai. Hard to say it's not deserved. Yeah, that song was tough, unfortunately. It's gonna get a mid from chat. Hard to blame you guys, unfortunately. TKC, Sabai x TKC back-to-back is off the cards. He actually lives pretty close to me too. Like he's in Vancouver, I'm pretty sure. So, but I just don't think that it would have happened anytime soon. But yeah. How does Sabai have 800k monthly and Shadow only 20k? I hate humans. Sabai having 800k is kind of crazy, but I guess it's like, I get it. Sabai's musicality can be really good sometimes. So I understand. I just don't think My Heaven was an example of that. But yeah. Anyways, next up, we've got some Celestial Void action for you guys. Sacred Lies off Exuvium Records. Let's hop into it. I assume we're probably gonna get like some orchestral, melodic bass, dubsteppy type action. 2 words, million days.
I've been searching for too long for something to forget.
Interesting feel so far with these kicks. I thought the Sabai Elefante one was really mid too. I don't think I've enjoyed a Sabai song since The Call. Not too shabby. Nice snare on that. Okay, like a hard wave type thing. Okay, Celestial Void D&B is a thing. That's pretty cool, okay. I don't know if I love the mix down on it, but idea's pretty cool. It has like hard wave elements, but okay, not too bad.
From the storm, but I've been needing something more. Lost in the words of a liar. Lost at the world on
Drop sounds like when the metalheads do the pig squeak. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Wolf one. I think the idea is solid. I just don't know if the production's entire, like the mix down and whatnot's entirely there for me, but. Melodic D&B. Fork drop. Oh Jesus. Huge sustain on that. Okay, that's pretty gas, that part. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, yeah, I think that was the big critique. I think the idea and whatnot that I wanted to go for was really strong. I just don't know if, like, I wish I had, like, the producer ear to say, like, exactly what I think was wrong with it. I don't know, but, like, the mix down for the most part just, like, wasn't really entirely my thing. But overall, I think idea-wise, it was pretty strong. Engaging-wise, pretty unique and interesting, going for like the sort of melodic D&B, then switching it up to the dark. I think Celestial Void D&B is pretty solid for the most part, but yeah, mixed down wise, I just don't know if exactly it was my thing. I think I'd probably give it like a 6.75 out of 10 maybe. Kind of where I'm sitting on that one, 6.75. I think I've said before too, like the sort of orchestral not D&B, the orchestral type sound is kind of grown off of me as time has gone on. So, but yeah, like I said, I can appreciate the creativity and what it wanted to go for the most part, and I thought the idea wise was pretty solid. I think it was very similar to like that Midway song where it was like I really appreciated what it wanted to go for. It's just like execution wise, I don't know if I entirely loved it, but yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in. And then what's the next one? Jana is the next one? Oh, dude, you guys are going to get a bingo card on this. You guys are going to get a bingo square on this one for sure, man. You guys are going to get a bingo square for sure. Overwhelming good response from chat. I can totally get it. 65% good. It's going to get a good from chat. Yeah, and Celestial Void, little D&B number from him. You already got your bingo. If someone still has yet to get their bingo, I think you're gonna get a viewer's choice was mid. Probably about now, if I had to make a guess, just basing it off. I haven't enjoyed a Jana track in a hot minute. If not, I don't know, have I ever enjoyed a Jana track? Have I ever added one? I've added one. The HALIENE song, the HALIENE collab, I don't know if I've ever returned to that one. So, I don't know. We'll see. Can Jana get like in 2 minutes and 40 seconds? Such a hater? I don't know. I'm just basing it off like, what were the other picks for viewers' choice? I think it was Float, John Jen, and Farius were the picks for viewers' choice. This is the one that won like overwhelmingly. I don't even think it was necessarily close either. So, let's see, man. Let's see. Why not Farius, bro? Because people didn't vote for it, man. I'm sorry.
Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding.
Production's pretty solid, but I think like musically it's not the most engaging in the world.
I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just won't know. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow.
Guys, this is the viewer's choice. Come on.
Taking it slow.
Come on, guys. Surely.
You took me to see Versailles.
Oh my God.
In the middle of July, I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on
The TK phase.
I'm scared to crash inside.
It's just like,
This time I might be
I don't think there's actually a single interesting element in
I'm
this song.
taking it slow, but I just won't know.
6 straight 6? I'm thinking lower, dude.
Just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow.
Okay, there's one interesting element.
I'm taking it slow. Just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow. I'm losing the flow. I'm taking it slow. If you
Man. Am I too harsh or something? Am I too harsh? Like, I don't know. To me, that's just like one of the most boring melodic bass songs I've ever heard. Like, I don't think I could pick out a single element in that song that I thought was like remotely interesting outside of like the fake out section. Like, that's just it. That's the song. Oh my God, guys. 5 out of 10. I was gonna give it. I think I was gonna give it a 4.75 because I just didn't really love the vocal. But then like the fake out happened. I was like, that's a cool sort of LFO thing. We'll give it an extra 0.25. So it got a 5. It got a 5 out of 10. Do you guys still need bingo? You guys can check the bingo. You guys can check it off on the bingo card. Okay, I want you guys to be extremely honest right now. Who here voted that song? Who here voted that song? If you voted that song, I want you to be honest right now. I want you to be honest right now. Did you guys want the bingo? Is that why you guys voted that one? Did you guys want the bingo? Was that just like anticipating that the bingo was gonna happen? My god, dude. Wow, that was probably one of the most boring melodic bass songs I think I've ever heard in my life. Yikes, dude. That was... I don't know if I could even come up with a more boring idea than if I tried. Yikes, dude. I feel like 5 is kind of low. I would go for like a 6. It's not really melodic bass, it's just a chill song. I don't even know if I could give it a 6 because I just don't think I could pick a single sort of denominative element in that track that would bring it above a 5. Like, the production was just all right. The idea was just all right. The vocal wasn't great, but then there was one relatively interesting element in the fake out. But outside of that, like, I can't name a single thing that I thought that track did that was like interesting or groundbreaking or anything along the lines of that. I don't know. That's where I'm sitting, guys. The vocal was terrible. Yikes, dude. Oh, man. Yeah. It's gonna get a mid, guys. It's gonna get a mid from chat. If not for the vocal, that could have been an 8.5. I don't see how, though. Like, what? I don't see how, man. I just, like, nothing was remotely interesting about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough, man. That's tough. It's just tough, man. But yeah, anyways. You guys want to listen to some Lost Wolves? Maybe we'll get something a little bit more creative. People that listen to the Farius, there's no way they'd vote us this instead of the Somna. I'll probably listen to those off camera. Because we still have, like, a fair amount of tracks to get through. To be fair, I normally don't mind Jana and still thought it was boring. Yeah, that one was something else, dude. That one was kind of wild. The only way anyone is rating that above a 7 is if they want to take her out on a date. Oh my god. Yeah. Not much else to say on that front, dude. That one was just really boring. Like, not much else to say, dude. So, yeah, we got Lost Wolves up next. Little duet, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw a little bit about it on the social media and whatnot. So, Lost Wolves, little duet action. Let's hop into it, dude. Let's see what Daniel cooked.
I know sometimes you feel like a ghost. You think that the most that you be is invisible. You just can't see how everyone sees you.
I'm trying to figure out the time signature. It feels a little...
It's unbelievable. That's something you had. It's like magic. Lighting a spark, making miracles happen. That's something you have.
Very interesting structure.
Shining brighter than I could ever imagine.
Oh no, it is 4/4.
And I just wanna hide from the shadows inside.
Nice vocal too.
When I'm lost and can't find my way through.
Just came back and saw the rating so far. Oof. Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of weeks so far. Mid-tempo. the male vocal a little better.
Believe the sound of your voice isn't so small.
That's something you have. It's like magic.
That's nice, dude. That is nice. Nice chords. It kinda, I can see that, Tad. I can see that.
When I just wanna hide the shadows inside, when I'm lost and can't find my way through the night.
Yeah, that's pretty solid, dude.
You
Drop 2. Halftime? I'm gonna guess halftime. Oh, it's not gonna be halftime, no. Little drum pattern switch up though. Yeah, I think I prefer the kick snare drum pattern. Was a nice little switch up though. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's definitely one of the better ones this week for sure. Nice. Okay, yeah. Definitely one of the better ones this week for sure. Hands down. Yeah, really solid musicality for the most part. I feel like the first verse could have done a little bit more, production-wise and whatnot. But really nice chord progression overall. The musicality really stood out. Really nice vocals. Duet added a little bit of flavor. And yeah, really huge drops. Engaging idea for the most part. Interesting fill placement. Keeping things engaging, interesting. Yeah, really solid stuff for the most part. Definitely a playlist ad for me. I think I'd probably give that like... I'm sitting at like an 8.5 right now, I want to say. Sitting at like an 8.5. Just pretty solid stuff overall. And yeah, felt pretty fresh. Not too much else I want to say. I think the only thing that really holds it back for me is like just like that BPM sort of mid-tempo-y style isn't exactly my favorite BPM in the world. So only so much I'm going to be able to enjoy that like sort of melodic mid-tempo-y stuff. And then wasn't in love with I think the percussion change in drop 2 was fresh and interesting. I just don't, it's just like not personally my favorite sound in the world. I think with mid-tempo, it's just always best to just go kick, clap, or I guess snare. But yeah, pretty solid stuff. 8.25, 7.918. Pause are really neat. Based. Rest of session to see some melodic drops that have some flavor for once. Yeah, can agree with that for sure. 8.25. And they're full too. Had full profile, full sound. Yeah. Gonna get a good from chat. Overwhelmingly good. I would definitely agree with that for sure. Pretty solid song overall. So that's gonna be one from Lost Wolves. Not sure what Lost Wolves is cooking, but every time he releases, he doesn't release a ton, but when he does, I feel like Lost Wolves is always really good. So solid one from him overall. Yeah, interested to see what Daniel cooks up next. So, all right. Next up, we have got Skybreak and Essenger with Mothman. Interesting little title. Not sure if it's going to be like a little spooky one or what, but just based off the album art, seems like it's going to be a little bit of a darker one, which interesting for Skybreak. I will say I prefer Skybreak when he's in his more sort of melodic element, trying to produce like beautiful type stuff. So haven't heard the new Skybreak and I'm kicking myself for it. All right, we'll hop in, man. We're going on this ride together. Let's see. So yeah, little self-release too. Love this one. It's a good one. All right, let's see. Feels a little bit more light than I already expected, but How'd you like Comet? Comet, top-notch musicality. I didn't know if I loved the production or like the vocal, but musicality was like almost a 10. Feels like Porter. Out of Frame I wasn't really too huge on. Pretty fun vibe so far. Really nice so far. That's creative. Nice production on that. Nice keys in the back there too. It totally gives Porter vibes for sure. Yeah, okay, I dig that, dude. I dig that. Fun, nice production. I love this section. All right. Give me a little bit of an elevation and drop too. Definitely gets a little larger. Yeah, that's nice, dude. Super creative. Nice production on it. Oh, nice. Just leads into the outro. I kind of wanted a little bit more. I feel like it could have went a little longer, but... Man, Skybreak is just like a genius when it comes to the musicality, man. Nice chords. Yeah. That's great, dude. That's a really nice one from Skybreak. Skybreak for me is always like, the musical elements are always on point. For me, it's just, is the idea gonna work or not? Most of the time he can get a little too weird for me, and so it kind of throws it off a little bit, but that had like a perfect mix for me of like, trying to be creative, but at the same time keeping it relatively familiar, so it's not like super, super weird or anything like that. Comet was great. Comet was like 10 out of 10 musicality. I just didn't love I didn't love a ton of stuff around it, but nice, dude. 8.25, very good. Great change of pace. Not a huge fan of the drop. Yeah, I definitely wanted a little bit more. I think maybe going into a bridge and then doing a third drop, like an even huger third drop on top, would have been really nice. 10 out of 10 for Skybreak. Giving it a 10, dropping the 10, 7.25. I don't know. I think I'd give that like... I think it probably like an 8.5. I know I've given a lot of 8.5s today. 8.5 feels like the sweet spot right now for that. Comet was a 9.5. I think Comet almost could have even been a 10 with a different vocal and slightly better production, I feel like. But yeah, Comet musicality wise was a 10, hands down. This is my first time hearing Skybreak. Essinger, a solid 8.75 for me. I agree, dude. Skybreak has been on a roll, super consistent artist. See, for me, he's not super consistent. I think I can always expect the musical aspect of his music to be really well done. For me, it's just always, are the ideas gonna hit? So, but yeah, 8.5 out of 10, easy ad for me. Pretty solid stuff there from Skybreak overall. Yeah, like I said, didn't get too weird with it or anything like that. Yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in. What's up, Justin? Bingo Bango? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you guys are still playing bingo along at home, I feel like everyone's probably got bingo by now, at least of the people that were playing. Yeah, we'll officially sort something out for a prize for the bingo. So, battle between amazing and good. I'll let that play out a little longer. Yeah, I'd agree. Pretty solid stuff there. Then we got Roll the Dice. Then we got Midas Halen collab with Abandoned. And then we've got Seven Lions, ISOxo, and then Zedd to end the stream. How did you sleep? I slept like a baby last night. It was a pretty damn good sleep for me. So, but yeah. It's a battle between amazing and good. Someone's got to pull through, man. Someone's got to pull through here. Skybreak is just unexpected. 1 second he makes something like Out of Frame, then next something like Comet. He's very versatile. Very versatile producer for the. What was the Abandoned track this week? It was last week. So that was the week I was gonna stream and then just didn't work out. Someone's got to change the vote here, man. I think Good pulled through at the last second. Let's see. I think it was Good. Whenever YouTube wants to give me the results, but I'm almost certain it was Good. Yeah, it's gonna get a Good from chat. I would agree, dude. It was almost about to get an amazing from the fans, but ended up getting a Good. So, yeah, pretty solid stuff from Skybreak, man. Like I said, he can be a little hit or miss for me sometimes. That was definitely a hit. Solid stuff. Gonna be returning to that one. I can definitely see myself returning to that one. Just like a fun sort of little song there. So, Roll the Dice Next to Me. Okay, here we go. April 9th, 2024. Okay, it's a little bit of an older one, but we'll make an exception because it was a donation. But yeah, so Roll the Dice Next to Me was a song request via donation by someone. Let's take a listen. I don't even think I know who Roll the Dice is, so.
I have some diamonds. They're not as fine as you.
We got some European soccer discussion.
The diamond made all my dreams come true. Now that I got you, you're the one thing I can.
Want a little bit more from the snare there?
Now that I got you, call it what you want, say it's a fantasy. I know what it is when you're next to me. It's so
Not too bad musicality so far.
it's so incredible. Call it what you want, say it can't be true. I know what it is when I'm next to you. It's so incredible.
Okay. Not too bad so far, but wait, what is this? Wait, what? Is my music glitching? What is this? Wait, what is this?
give me some
Dude, what was that? Wait, what was that?
I need a moment. Can
That had to be a troll donation. There is no way. Okay, yeah, this guy definitely trolls for sure. Like, looking at his Discog, yeah, this guy's a troll for sure, dude. Oh my god, what was that drop, dude? That like almost scared me. I was like, that just completely threw me for a loop. Bro made this in a construction site. This needs to be a YouTube reel. It's creative. What is this, dude? Phil. Oh my god. Nice panning. It's all coming out from one side and all from the other. Like the goofy ass trumpets on the left side. Oh my god, what was that, dude? Wait, what else does this guy have? I'm curious. Like, what is this one? Yeah, this is barely music, bro. This is barely music, dude. I'm gonna tell my kids this was Nurko. That's wild, dude. You know what? You got me, though. With the art and everything, and like the freaking... I didn't even check the credits. The credits would have given it away, too, if I checked the credits. You got me. You got me. I'll give it to you. You got me. I don't know. I'll give it like a what? Like a 2 out of 10? I'm gonna be dead ass honest. I would rather listen to that than Till I Met You by Said the Sky. I genuinely would rather listen to that than Till I Met You by Said the Sky. At least that has comedic... This has comedic value. This has comedic value to it. Bro, that's 2 out of line. This has, like, at least that made me laugh. It gave me some sort of positive emotion. 2 out of 10 is generous. Hey, the verses were pretty solid. Like, the verses were pretty good. Gotta give it credit somehow, right? We're gonna judge the whole song. I can't just judge it solely based off the drop. I mean, the drop's a fucking 0. But it was funny. I gotta give it credit for that. It was funny. Till I Met You is at least structured well. See, I don't think... I would disagree with that. I don't think Till I Met You does almost anything well. I'll let you guys get your votes in, though. I think I know where this vote is going, but... That's fucking unbelievable. Can you imagine I just didn't listen to it because it was an old song? Can you imagine I was just like, yeah, sorry, man, I'm not gonna listen to it because it's old. I had to go back and rewatch when the first drop hit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn that into a reel. It's a battle between Amazing and Stinky. When has that ever happened? I don't think that's ever happened before. Listen to it again, but pretend it's fire. Dude, I don't even think I could pretend, man. That drop was fucking dookie water, dude. That shit was straight dookie. That was unbelievable. I legit don't even think I could. I legit don't think I could. It's gonna get an amazing from chat. That's fucking wild. Can you imagine? So, like, let's say the Zedd makes it to YouTube or something, and I listen to the Zedd and it gets uploaded. People are gonna look on the side here and see that we listened to a song that I gave a 2 out of 10, but the chat gave amazing, and then they're gonna go listen to it themselves. They can defo get us to cry and heal together. I mean, we all cried and healed together to that, I'm pretty sure. With the blue heart and the star. Amazing comedic value. This is the TKC clip of all time. YTEP's got the best stuff out right now. That's wild. That's a wild take. I hope you're adding to the trolling with that take. Amazing. Let them listen. Yeah. Roll the dice. Little up-and-coming producer. You guys got me good, though. I did not suspect anything. I was just like, this is just kind of generic melodic bass, and then the drop just, like, literally, I felt like I was in a fever dream. Like, it didn't even sound real to me. So, yeah. You guys, man. You guys. Wild stuff. Yeah, anyways. That's Roll the Dice. Was that worth your $2, Astroden? Was that worth your $2? I hope it was. That'll probably turn into a stream or into a reel. So best $2 of my life. You got a good $2 with that one, dude. I genuinely thought my speakers broke. I thought that like it went to it skipped to a different song or something. Like I was genuinely tripping. That's wild. Anyways, do you guys want to listen? We got Midas Halen Abandoned. Another Day. Little single release off Ocula here, little collaboration. I feel like Midas always goes through the phase where he'll release an album and then he'll start doing some collaborations. I mean, most artists do that, but Midas, I know especially, very rarely is releasing solo stuff if it's not part of an album. So doing little collabs here, but yeah. Little Andrew Verbeest song too, getting HALIENE and Abandoned. Two of his clients, so yeah. Let's give it a listen. Some Ocula action. Ocula seems like they're picking it up lately. So, is Midas your favorite music producer? I wouldn't say so, no. Midas is good, though. I can definitely appreciate a good Midas song. He's got the musicality. Kind of feels like the Abandoned Arm & Hammer collab almost in the beginning here. I hear a lot more Abandoned in this one so far, but that's also very Abandoned. Okay, not too bad so far. I think just like production-wise, it's well done. I just think that like ideas-wise, it's just kind of boring in my opinion. Little generic. Oh, is it going right into drop 2? Yeah. Just alright. I feel like it definitely needs a lot more Midas. I wish it had a counter melody in the drop. I feel like just like, I guess to be fair, if you love that like old school melodic dubstep, like it's probably right up your alley. Yeah, personally, just for me, like drop idea wise, just like very sort of generic and plain to me. The melody wasn't like super engaging, wasn't really HALIENE's best vocal either. Yeah, unfortunate. I feel like just from both of their perspectives, I think from Midas, HALIENE, and Abandoned, I feel like they've all done a lot better. Yeah, I don't know, kind of tough. I felt like also the master was a little quiet too. Felt like I had to turn up the master a little bit, or the volume a little bit there. Yeah, unfortunately, just one that I don't really think that was that great from all three of their, I guess all four of their perspectives. Yeah, just kind of tough. So I think I'd probably give it like 6.5 maybe. Yeah, I think I'd give that like a 6.5. Wasn't really digging that one. Feel like there wasn't a ton of interesting elements or things that were keeping me relatively engaged during that one. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting. Little tough in my opinion, not gonna lie. I feel like all three of them could have done a lot better. I think, like I said, I think it would have been the best if it had like a Midas counter melody. To me, it just feels like there's almost zero Midas in that. Like, to me, it feels like it's just mostly abandoned. And then, yeah, like, as well, like, I just didn't really think it was HALIENE's best vocal either. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of tough. I actually had pretty high expectations for that one and thought that one was gonna be pretty well done, but yeah, just not really digging that one that much at all, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll let you guys get your votes in and see, but yeah, just tough. I think HALIENE's had better vocals, and I think to a large degree too. Like, that might be probably my least favorite HALIENE vocal like ever. Like, not really super memorable or catchy in my opinion. Any sort of things like that. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I guess it's fitting for Ophelia 2024. I guess. I'll let the vote keep running. It's battle between good and mid. Like I said, I'll let it run a little bit longer. That's a major L. She was amazing. She is almost always amazing. I don't know. Something about that vocal just didn't really sit that well with me. I don't know. Mid having this many votes is absolutely insane. I'd personally vote mid too if I had a vote. It's going to get a mid from chat. Yeah, I'd probably agree, to be honest. Just doesn't... Yeah, like I said, I've kind of stated my points already, but... Yeah, just, I feels like a kind of sort of run-of-the-mill from 2018 melodic dubstep song that just doesn't really do anything interesting or creative or anything along the lines of that. So yeah, kind of disappointing from them. Like I said, I had pretty decently high expectations for this with Midas, HALIENE, Abandoned all on it. Lots of talent on the track, and just feel like, you know, didn't really lean into what Midas is good at. Didn't really lean into what HALIENE's good at. Yeah, kind of tough. Hearing this in a vacuum, I'd still give it like a 6.5. Like, it completely ignoring who's on it. Like, it's just, to me, that's just like the type of music that desperately needs to stay like in the past. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting. So, yeah, kind of tough. It's middle. It's yeah, that's what I'd say. I'd say it's just like standard sort of generic melodic dubstep, like old melodic dubstep. If you think this is mid, get ready for the next one, the Seven Lions one. Well, what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna stop the stream. We're gonna restart the stream today, and then we're gonna listen to Seven Lions, ISOxo, and Zedd. So, yeah, I assume you guys will probably see a link somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do this, but it probably won't have a thumbnail if I restart, but we'll figure it out. So, I'll see you guys on the second stream. Is the VOD gonna save? This one should save because we're doing this. I don't think that if I listened to the last three, it 100% would not save. So we're doing this in hopes of people being able to still watch the VOD, but then I also can listen to like some of the bigger tunes that people want me to listen to. So yeah, we'll end it, we'll restart it, and I'll see you on the next stream.